boys and girls, children of all ages, the one and only Charlie Brown. And here we go with number 4, the very last one. Here he is. I'm about to hit you with it. The last one for 2022 or 2020 part 2, the sequel. I'm about to give you guys, for my Halloween blast, the last movie. And here it is. Hocus Pocus. Come on now. Everybody I know have seen Hocus Pocus, and if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus, there's something wrong with you. If you got Disney Plus, yes. If you got Disney Plus, go check out Hocus Pocus. Not the sequel, not that trash. It's trash. But the original Hocus Pocus came out in the 90s. Okay? Thor Branch, I think that was her name. Thor Branch, was it Branch in there? So, if you guys ever seen NCIS, the one guy from NCIS, he's in it. He plays Zachary Binks. For the whole time, I thought his name was Zachary, but it's like Thackeray. I think it's a T, not a Z. Messed me up when I figured that out. Anyway, they got the lovely Bette Midler in there. And you know what? The 3 witches made this movie. The way their personalities were, the way they played off of each other. Especially Bette Midler. Bette Midler, this is probably one of my favorite movies that I've ever seen her in. When I was younger, I used to watch some of her stage, when she used to perform on stage and stuff like Broadway and stuff like that, and I loved it. A lot of people used to call me gay because of it too. I don't know if that makes me gay because I watch that stuff. I mean, I'm not gay, but Bette Midler was that deal, and to me, it's Lady Gaga now. And that's the only reason I'm doing these videos, because I'm trying to make myself rich and famous, because I'm hoping that Lady Gaga gonna hold out and not get married. So my plan, this is my plan. I'm gonna let y'all know the secret. Where's my plan? All right, here we go. Listen, this is the plan. So my plan is to become rich and famous, right? Not for the money. No. I'm gonna take all the money and give it to my son so he got something to do later on in the rest of his life, and then take care of my grandkids. What I'm really trying to do, this is my real plan. Get real close and listen to me as I say this. Okay, so my plan is to make all this money, get real famous and real rich and stuff, just so that Lady Gaga would notice me. Then I'm gonna take her on her first date, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna sing, and we're gonna dance, and then we're gonna get married, and life's gonna be life. That's right. That's my plan. That is my plan. That's the only thing I got on my bucket list. I ain't got nothing else on my bucket list. Anyway, so Hocus Pocus so happens to be the movie that I'm talking about right now, which is the 4th movie. Some of the best things about Hocus Pocus, besides Bette Midler, is the whole idea of the movie itself, and the fact that the movie came out and is supposed to be geared towards children. And the literal plot to the movie is that spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, for the 4 people that haven't seen it in the background. Hey, why haven't y'all seen that movie yet? Because you don't love yourself? You should love yourself. Go watch that movie now. All right, now with that being said, so here's the thing. The premise of the movie pretty much is that these witches are trying to suck the life out of these children so that they can live longer. So they get the fountain of youth by sucking the life out of the children. And the children die. The movie came out in the 90s. They're literally trying to suck out the souls of children to live longer. And it's supposed to be a fun family romp. A romp. But it ain't. So, with that being said, that movie, with that thing being in the movie is one of the things that always got me. Even now, I'm 38. Even now, when I was watching it with my son, and my son pointed it out, and I just looked at him like, "Yeah, we used to watch movies like this. Yep, we used to watch movies like this." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, like that Gremlins movie you told me to watch." Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah, I forgot about that too. What about that Puppet Masters movie?" Yeah. And that Chucky movie? Yeah, we used to watch those movies. Really didn't care about the youth back then. Not at all. Anyway, it made me, look at me, I'm not crazy. Woo-hoo. So, also, another thing in the movie that I really liked is what was going on in the movie itself, like with the parents and stuff like that. How they got hypnotized and stuff, and the main characters trying their best to save his sister, and I liked the relationship between the brother and sister. It wasn't crazy or overbearing or whatever. It's like you understood why he was so upset and why she wanted to spend time with her brother, and how he was trying his best to protect his sister. All those things were cool. But this movie is the type of movie you can sit down with your family ish and watch all the way through. You will enjoy it. It has a lot of great things about it. Some things I'm trying my best not to really spoil because I do know some people have not seen the movie. With that being said, that's my fourth movie that I want you guys to check out. Please go check it out now, okay? And even if you don't watch it on Halloween, just go check it out. It's on Disney Plus. You guys can go watch it right now. Check out the second one if you want to. I don't think you're really gonna like it. I'm not recommending it for you, and it doesn't really add anything more to their story at all. Their story ends in this movie. It ends at the end of Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus 2, they had to go through a lot of Hocus Pocus to make that movie work, and it doesn't work, okay? So please don't see that. Anyway, those are my movies that I want you guys to go check out. My first movie was Barbarian. If you guys didn't check it out, go check it out. The second movie was Pearl. If you guys didn't check it out, go check it out. Third movie was Freddy vs. Jason. If you guys didn't check it out, go get some friends, sit down, enjoy those two people, those two villainous characters beating the dog poop out of each other. And the last movie, a movie you can sit down with your family, all of your family members, and just watch it, enjoy it. Again, there might be some things in the movie that you kind of like, why'd you guys get away with this in the 90s? Anyway, it's there for you to check out right now on Disney Plus. It's not age restricted. Young children can watch it, okay? So, please go check out those 4 movies. The first 2 movies, definitely don't let your kids watch. Definitely. That second movie, oh God, if you let your children watch that, oh boy, they're going to take your kids out of your house so fast, you're going to think Beth Miller came back and started singing, I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you, and it was strong, so strong, so strong, so strong. Okay, I'm going to stop. If you can pick up what I'm putting down, Around the Town, Charlie Brown. Ta-ta.